Woodworking, it's a craft, a way of life, a dance with nature. It's a journey that begins with a simple piece of wood and transforms into something beautiful, something functional, something that carries a part of you within it. The process is meditative, almost like a form of therapy. Each cut, each carve, each sanded edge brings you closer to the final product, but also closer to yourself. It's a way to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with the natural one. The smell of fresh wood, the sound of the saw, the feel of the grain under your fingertips. These are the sensations that make woodworking so special. When you build something with your own two hands, it means something. You feel the wood. You smell the sawdust. You create something real. It's not just about the end product, it's about the journey to get there. Each step in the process is a learning experience. You learn about the different types of wood, their strengths and weaknesses, and how to work with them. You learn about the tools, how to use them safely and effectively. You learn about joinery, the art of connecting pieces of wood in a way that is both strong and beautiful. And as you learn, you grow. You become more skilled, more confident, more connected to the world around you. Building an outdoor chair is a fine place to start. It's a project that is challenging enough to be interesting, but not so difficult that it becomes frustrating. It's a project that allows you to practice a variety of skills, from measuring and cutting to sanding and finishing. And at the end you have something tangible, something you can use and enjoy. But more than that, you have the satisfaction of knowing that you built it yourself. You took a pile of wood and turned it into something useful, something beautiful. And that is a feeling that is hard to beat. It's a project that's challenging, but not too hard. It's a project that allows you to learn and grow, to make mistakes and learn from them. It's a project that allows you to take your time, to work at your own pace, to enjoy the process as much as the end result. And when you're done, you have a chair that you built with your own two hands, a chair that is a testament to your skill and your patience, a chair that you can be proud of. You get to learn about wood, tools, and joinery. You get to learn about the different types of wood, their strengths and weaknesses, and how to work with them. You get to learn about the tools, how to use them safely and effectively. You get to learn about joinery, the art of connecting pieces of wood in a way that is both strong and beautiful. And as you learn, you grow. You become more skilled, more confident, more connected to the world around you. You become a woodworker. Plus, at the end, you have a chair you built, a chair that is a testament to your skill and your patience, a chair that you can be proud of. But more than that, you have the satisfaction of knowing that you built it yourself. You took a pile of wood and turned it into something useful, something beautiful. And that is a feeling that is hard to beat. Imagine sitting in your chair, a chair that you built with your own two hands, a chair that is a testament to your skill and your patience, a chair that you can be proud of. Imagine the satisfaction of knowing that you built it yourself. Imagine the pride you will feel every time you sit in it, every time you see it, every time you use it. Imagine the stories you will tell, the memories you will make, the joy you will feel. That is the joy of woodworking. A cold beverage in your hand, the sun on your face, the satisfaction of a job well done. The joy of woodworking is not just in the building but in the using. It's in the moments of relaxation, the moments of pride, the moments of joy. It's in the knowledge that you took a pile of wood and turned it into something useful, something beautiful. It's in the satisfaction of knowing that you built it yourself. It's in the pride you feel every time you use it, every time you see it, every time you think about it. The sun on your face. You built that. You took a pile of wood and turned it into something useful, something beautiful. You took a simple piece of wood and transformed it into something that carries a part of you within it. You created something real, something tangible, something that you can be proud of. And that is the joy of woodworking. It's a journey that begins with a simple piece of wood and transforms into something beautiful, something functional, something that carries a part of you within it. It's a way to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with the natural one. The smell of fresh wood, the sound of the saw, the feel of the grain under your fingertips. These are the sensations that make woodworking so special. And you can be proud of what you have built, proud of the skills you have learned, proud of the journey you have taken. Woodworking is not just a craft, it's a way of life. It's a dance with nature, a journey of discovery, a path to self-satisfaction. It's a way to create something real, something tangible, something that you can be proud of. And that is the joy of woodworking. First things first, you need wood. For a sturdy outdoor chair, choose a good hardwood. Teak, cedar, or white oak are all good choices. You'll need boards of different sizes for the legs, seat, back, and supports. A lumberyard can help you find the right pieces. Don't forget the screws and glue. They hold your chair together. Now let's talk tools. Every woodworker needs a few trusty companions. You'll need a saw to cut the wood, a drill to make holes, a screwdriver to drive in screws, and don't forget a tape measure, pencil and square for accurate measurements. Before you start sawing and drilling, remember safety. Woodworking is fun, but it's important to be careful. Always wear safety glasses to protect your eyes from flying wood chips. Use work gloves to protect your hands, and keep your fingers away from the blades. Section 5. Measuring twice, cutting once, the chair begins. This is where the magic starts to happen. You've gathered all your materials and now it's time to transform those raw pieces of wood into a beautiful, functional chair. Now comes the fun part: building. With your tools laid out and your workspace organized, you're ready to dive into the project. The first step is always the most exciting because it sets the tone for the entire build. Start by measuring and marking your wood. Precision is key here. Take your time to ensure that each measurement is accurate. This will make the assembly process much smoother and the final product much more satisfying. Use your tape measure, pencil, and square to get it just right. These tools are your best friends in woodworking. They help you achieve the precision needed to create a sturdy and well-balanced chair. Remember, measure twice, cut once. This age-old adage is a cornerstone of woodworking. Double-checking your measurements can prevent costly mistakes and wasted materials. It's a small step that makes a big difference. A little extra care now will save you headaches later. Rushing through the measuring process can lead to errors that are difficult to fix once the wood is cut. Patience and attention to detail are your allies. When you're ready, carefully cut the wood to size using your saw. Make sure your cuts are straight and clean. A good cut will make the assembly process easier and ensure that your chair is both sturdy and aesthetically pleasing. After cutting, take the time to sand the edges. This not only makes the wood safer to handle, but also gives it a polished look. Smooth edges are crucial for a professional finish and comfortable use. Now, begin assembling the chair frame. Fit the pieces together according to your design. This is where your careful measurements and precise cuts pay off. Each piece should fit snugly, creating a solid structure. Secure the pieces with screws or nails. Use a drill to make pilot holes if necessary. This helps prevent the wood from splitting and ensures a strong, durable connection. Your chair is starting to take shape. Inspect the assembled frame for stability. Give it a gentle shake to make sure everything is secure. A stable frame is the foundation of a good chair, providing both safety and comfort for the user. Apply wood glue to the joints for extra strength. This step adds an additional layer of security, ensuring that your chair will hold up over time. Let the glue dry completely before moving on to the next steps. Attach the seat to the frame, make sure it is centered and level. This is a critical step, as the seat is the main point of contact for the user. A well-secured seat ensures comfort and durability. Finally, give the entire chair a thorough sanding. This final touch smooths out any rough spots and prepares the wood for finishing. A well-sanded chair not only looks better but also feels better to the touch. Apply your chosen finish to protect the wood and enhance its natural beauty. Whether you choose paint, stain, or varnish, this step adds the final touch to your project, making your chair both beautiful and durable. Section 6. Assembly. Bringing the pieces together. With your pieces cut, it's time to assemble the chair. This is where your screws and glue come in. Start by attaching the legs to the seat. Then add the back supports and the back slats. Use glue and screws for extra strength. Make sure everything is square and level as you go. Section 7. Sanding and smoothing, preparing for the finish. Your chair is starting to take shape. Now it's time to smooth out any rough edges. Use sandpaper to smooth out the wood. Start with a coarser grit and work your way up to a finer grit for a baby-bottom smooth finish. Section 8. Finishing touches. Protecting and beautifying your chair. To protect your chair from the elements, you'll need a good finish. You can use paint, stain, or a clear sealant. Apply several coats, letting each coat dry completely before applying the next. This will help your chair last for years to come. Section 9. Conclusion. Enjoying your handiwork. Congratulations, you built a chair. This is no small feat. From the initial planning stages where you carefully selected your materials and gathered your tools, to the final assembly, you have demonstrated patience, skill, and creativity. Take a step back and admire your handiwork. Notice the smooth finish, the sturdy construction, and the unique touches that make this chair truly yours. Each cut, each nail, and each stroke of the brush tells a story of your dedication and hard work. You started with some wood and tools, and now you have a beautiful, functional piece of furniture. Remember the raw planks of wood that seemed so unassuming? Through your effort, they have been transformed into something remarkable. This chair is not just a piece of furniture, it is a testament to your ability to create and build. Place your chair in your favorite outdoor spot. Whether it's in a cozy corner of your garden, on your patio, or on your porch, this chair will now be a part of your daily life. It will be a place where you can relax, read a book, or simply enjoy the beauty of nature. Pour yourself a glass of lemonade. You've earned it. As you sit back and take a sip, let the cool, refreshing taste remind you of the effort and care you put into this project. This moment of relaxation is a reward for all the hard work you've done, and enjoy the satisfaction of knowing you built it yourself. There's a unique joy in creating something with your own hands. It's a feeling of accomplishment that can't be matched by simply buying something from a store. This chair is a reflection of your skills and your passion. Now that's something to be proud of. Every time you look at this chair, you'll be reminded of what you can achieve when you set your mind to it. So take a moment to bask in your success. You've not only built a chair, you've created a piece of art that will be cherished for years to come.